What was the purpose of the rover?
It's good for humanity if we are a multiplanetary species. And so it's like, this is the precursor to like humans going and living on Mars. So basically it goes there and says like, what's the soil like? Could you plant asparagus there? Turns out you can. Is there water there? Yeah, turns out there is. So all these things that we would want to have on Mars if we were living there, like, how much radiation is there here? So it can do a bunch of, let us learn the history of this planet, so that A, we can potentially live there someday, but B, it helps us learn about ourselves. Part of what we know about global warming is by studying Venus, which is basically like runaway global warming. So by like studying other areas in the solar system, we're able to learn like more about, how Earth even came about and formed, which helps us to know how do we protect it in the future.
Wow. And so wait, when you started to get this information and data back that you can grow asparagus, there's water there, what was the big discovery that the rover felt like it achieved that you all walked away with and said, oh, wow, this was mission accomplished?
And with science, your objectives are always smaller than that of like, we just want to go there and answer whether or not there's water. Life is always the big one. Like if you can find life on another planet, like that's pretty wild. Because if life came to exist twice in our own solar system, then like the universe must just be teeming with other forms of life. It's just like a really fascinating question. You just go there to gather the data, and then you just look for something interesting to come from the data, but you don't necessarily know ahead of time. You can have objectives, right?
Yeah.
But I think us just getting closer to live there and studying if life did exist there are like always and is water there currently flowing? Those kinds of questions are like really interesting with Mars.